Yes, you can.
So I totally forgot about this until I totally forgot about this until recently. But give me a second here. Oops, wrong button. There we go. There has been some leaked footage, as you can see on screen. This is leaked footage of upcoming stuff that probably will be talked about this Thursday. Nintendo is doing their direct this Thursday. I completely forgot about. And one of the things, this is a video that was leaked recently. And this, I'm reading off of Twitter, off of Nintendo Daily News on Twitter. And it's titled Rumor. A video of the Nintendo Switch 5.0 update potentially leaked. Folders, YouTube, Twitch, internet browser, party chat, virtual console, themes, and more allegedly launches early February. A couple of red flags have been raised. The YouTube app logo is out of date, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Digital doesn't take as much memory, 6.8 gigabytes, as it should be. While we wait for the next Nintendo Direct, are you hashtag Team Real or Team Fake? So this, I'm assuming because
because it's a leak. Got it.
yeah, so like they're like it could be real, it could be not. So it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense for all of these things, if it's true, to be on the Switch. As far as like what they were missing, because for the longest time the Switch has, it has the games, it has the library right now for people who can pick up and play, especially with the portability of it. But one of the gripes is, where's the virtual console? Where are the other apps that you normally see on other consoles? Where are they at on the Switch? And it'd be particularly huge for like, Crunchyroll, for, Twitch and other video apps to be on the Switch. Because as people have already shown, like they love to take this on the go. And that would be pretty huge. I said earlier, like I think this is exactly what they needed to up the, if you're ever on the edge of not getting a Switch, like I think this would be a perfect time to do so if this is all added. The one thing for me I'm really curious about, because they've talked around it, was virtual console. Like they've talked about like that it's going to be $20 a year for the service, and it's going to be a you get 2 free games you can download in per month.
Is it 2? I thought it was 1. I
I thought it was 2. I could be wrong. Could be 1.
I'll say this right now. Like the Switch is already a dynamite. It's selling like crazy.
Oh yeah, it's
people
insane.
love it. Like nobody's arguing that it's a bad console in any way, shape, blah. Yeah, I imagine that the Switches were larger. I need to get a carrying case for my damn Switch too.
Yeah, you gotta protect it for your life.
Well, I've been wanting to take it over to my nephew's house, but I'm not without a carrying case. Like honestly, like adding YouTube and Hulu and Crunchyroll and Twitch and all of that, like, I mean, Hulu's already there. But adding all of that to the Switch is going to, oh boy,
it's going to make a ton of better. It's exactly what it needs to get people over, I think.
Yeah, like there are so many ways for the Switch to add things that, because it's already an amazing console. That's what I can't stress enough.
Yeah.
Like, you just adding good shit to it is just going to make it better and make people want it more.
Yes.
If at this direct they're also like, we have a few new games, like, and we have release dates for them, and here you go, like a showcase of like all the new indie games that are going to be exclusive to the Switch. Like,
what if?
Oh my god!
What if? Because like right now, Nintendo has definitely been hitting it out of the park, and there are some few minor gripes with the Switch. Not too big to like not sway people, but the one thing that it got me thinking is, with the direct happening this Thursday, and as far as like with this information and what other possible information they could announce during that day, what if with the Switch that the dream of, because we talked about with the other consoles, if we had a subscription service to their entire library of games, and only paid $20 a month for the service and have access to all their games. Like if that was dropped this Thursday, that would be insane, and it would be
here's the problem with that, Anthony, is if I'm paying $20 a month and they put like their entire virtual console on the system for everyone to play any game they want at any time,
yeah,
they're going to be losing a lot of money. Like full on. As great as that sounds, that ain't going to happen. Straight up. However, it is awesome that they are adding a virtual console as a whole. I would much, much, much rather have the ability to buy an NES game that I love or a SNES game that I love for $5 a pop than have that service.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was going to pay for the service, I feel like I would want to pay a hell of a lot more than $20. Yeah, when does this direct again, by the way?
It's this Thursday. It's gonna be this Thursday. I do not know when the time exactly is. If anybody want to chat, let us know.
If it's happening during our time that we're going to record the new show, that's not happening.
Oh crap! You're right. It's got to be earlier then, right? It has to be like noon. Usually.
Let's look it up. I mean, they have a time right now. They should.
Yeah, like usually directs are usually around the afternoon time.
Direct.
They've never done it in late at night or in the evening. They've always been like an early bird when it comes to the directs. I hope it's not like 6 in the morning. I swear to God.
Why is my phone being slow as hell right now?
So yeah, I think that this leak is real. I think that the off the show I mean, it could be fake, but I think this is real. And it makes perfect sense, especially with the direct.
Regardless, like in that regard, regardless of whether you think it's real or not, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I know, but it makes sense.
Much as
it makes perfect sense though, like these things to be added to the Switch and to be in the direct happens to be this week. So
it does make sense. I'm not arguing that, but let me try something real quick.
To be fair,
okay, Google. What time does this week's Nintendo Direct start?
Survey says.
Apparently my internet's just running slow. Or my Wi-Fi is running slow.
So I was gonna say,
let me go 4G and I can get this story.
So to be fair, to kind of counteract my entire argument, this is Nintendo we're talking about. We've said in this podcast time and time again, they're an enigma. Like when you think.
Time out for 1 second. Okay, Google. When does this week's Nintendo Direct start? I don't have the audio up, so you're not going to hear her talk. So it took me right to a link.
And
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Direct is what it's being called.
What? Really? Oh.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep, it's just literally called Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Direct.
Huh. All right.
So there's that, Anthony. The 7th, right? We're talking about the 7th, right?
Today.
So
is
that's
the
today.
7th.
That's today.
Yeah, it's going to be on the 11th.
That's it. Also, it says 11/7/2017. I'm a dumb.
Yes, you are.
Let's see, Polygon. What about you? What about you, Polygon? What are you saying? All right, this was put on the 5th, January 11th.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Why are they titling it? I know, it's the perfect podcasting. Shut up, Anthony.
I know. That's great.
Crap. Let's see. Okay, let me go directly to their Twitter. And I feel like I'm playing Connect the Dots via the internet. Here we go. Catch the new Direct on January 14th. Oh, God damn it.
It never ends. It's like
so ridiculous.
It's like it wants you to get the right information, but no, it's not. It's not.
I'm not seeing. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So it's supposed to be this Thursday, right? So what's the Thursday's date? The 11th,
Yeah,
right?
11th. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Let me type in Nintendo. Oops. Nintendo. Oh my God, I can't type suddenly.
Wow, this is
Nintendo. Shut up.
Man.
Direct January 2018. All right.
Who knew like a big host from half empty like just boggles your mind.
I hate you.
Can't even type right. Can't even do
I
anything.
don't like you. I don't like you anymore. I quit.
You can't quit. I'll fire you. No. Oh.
So this Twitter account, I don't understand. I don't understand why this dude tweeted out on the 2nd of January, tagging a tweet from 2015, and Polygon's like, all right, here's a tweet representing it. Good job. Good job. All right, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but
it's gonna be this Thursday. I know that for sure.
It'll be this Thursday for sure. Like that's something I keep seeing, but
yeah, and it's gonna be more than likely the time wise. It's gonna be like in the afternoon or early morning because that's usually how they do their directs. I never seen them never seen them like did it at night or late in the evening. So
okay, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, take everything you hear with a grain of salt. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the Switch. Like I said, just add new stuff. Add stuff that people want, and you'll be good for a reason.